Hi, Divas. This is Alison Aurora from Becoming Her, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just wanted to hop on and give y'all a bonus episode because I'm having a great day. Just so y'all know, I am in the car driving up to Fayetteville to see my friends at the University of Arkansas. I'm finally back in America. I'm a little jet lagged, I won't lie. The time zone, like I'm fully on the Arkansas time zone, but the brain fog is pretty bad. But just wanted to hop on and talk to y'all. For me, I've realized how much getting to live different places has done for me. So as y'all know, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I go to school in Santa Barbara, California. And I just came back from a semester abroad in Thessaloniki, Greece. I traveled other places as well. And I'd like to advise you as much as I can, if you have the opportunity, to leave your hometown for a bit. And here's why I say that. It's going to get you out of your comfort zone. It's going to make you appreciate and understand better the ways that different people live. And it's going to make you realize what you really like and what you really don't like. So, a girlfriend of mine from Dallas, also going to school in Santa Barbara, did the abroad semester with me. And now she's going abroad again to Korea. And what she realized over that semester was that she doesn't need to be in her hometown. That there's a great wide world for her to explore and that she could live anywhere. But I had a little bit of a different experience. I can appreciate the way people live in California and in Europe, but I am such a Southern girl at heart. And I think indefinitely, when I really do choose a place to set down roots, it will be somewhere in the South. For me, it doesn't have to be Arkansas, but I do love Arkansas. Because California, I do love the weather and the beach, but it's very expensive. There's lots and lots of taxes and way more barriers to entry to become a business owner in California, which with me wanting my own business, it's not ideal. The way I think about it is I could be in the South and have less taxes and things to go through with the government for my business and take that capital and pay my employees more and treat them better, or give back to the community. That would be my preference. So, as a business owner, I'd rather be in the South. As culturally, I prefer the South too, because of the slow pace of life. Even just being back, I'm shocked for the first time in my life of how much space we have here and how green everything is and how nice the people are. It just makes me so happy. The yes ma'am, the no sir, all of it. I love it. And I think here there's such an emphasis on people and relationships. And I'm not saying that business owners in California are bad, but I'm just saying overall, I feel here as a business owner, potential business owner, that my priority for people and doing right by them will be appreciated more here. And it just makes me happy. I love the lower cost of living, how much easier it is to have land and space. I would love to have a lake house and a boat and a jet ski. Yeah, so many things, y'all. Now, Europe, if you're in a city, it's very crowded. and you likely take public transportation, and there isn't a ton of greenery, which I didn't realize how suffocating that felt to me, to be living so close to other people, and the lack of wildlife and grass and trees everywhere. I've also realized how much I appreciate being in a place where I speak the language and know what people are saying. That it's so refreshing. So I'm not poo-pooing on anywhere I've been by any means, but my advice to you is that if you can experience things, even if it's hard for you to leave your hometown or go abroad or go to college somewhere different or take a job in a new city, I would always advise you to do it, because you're going to learn something about yourself, about what you want, and likely what you like about places, what you don't like about places, and where you want to live. So for me, I know when I really set down roots at some point in the future, I would like it to be somewhere in the South. But I also know that I can live anywhere for a time. So I know if I choose to live elsewhere, whether it be in the United States or another country, that that's going to be a temporary thing, unless I change my mind and really fall in love with wherever I am. But I really, really like the South. I've felt so much calmer and at peace since being here. It does matter a lot to me to get to be in the same time zone, or at least close enough time zone, with my friends and family. I mean, that's just everything. And to be somewhere where there's fried catfish and crawfish and fried chicken, and people know country music, and people drive trucks. I mean, y'all, there were like no trucks in Europe. It was weird. And everybody was parked real close to each other. There wasn't a ton of space. So that's some advice I have for you, is to, if you get the chance, really push yourself outside your comfort zone in some way, especially if you can take some time out of your hometown and really explore the world. You learn so much, you get to eat so much good food. I mean, there's nothing quite like getting to have pasta in Italy. And I'm not big on pasta. It's never something I crave, but it's good. And I think there's something really special about that. What else? Another thing that I've really learned is, I mean, I've known it, but such an emphasis on gratitude. I feel so overwhelmingly grateful to be back in the United States and back in the South. I mean, everything about where I've grown up seems a little new since I've been gone for about 4 months. And it's so refreshing. The large parking spots, bathrooms are larger, the spaces between the houses, like, it all just feels so good. And I went and got my hair done yesterday, and my hairdresser was talking about going to Silver Dollar City. And I was like, well, yeah, that's a good idea. I love Silver Dollar City. And if you're not from the South, Silver Dollar City is a 1800s theme park in Branson, Missouri. They've got rides, they've got yummy food, and wonderful crafts, anywhere from like towels to blankets. They've got a blacksmithing shop. They make candy there. They have the Homestead Pickers, which is a band who I've known since I was a baby, and they are such phenomenal people that have been there for years, and the rides are fun. I mean, think about an 1880s themed Disneyland in Branson, Missouri. But, I mean, I honestly think less crowds and less overwhelming than Disney is. It's just such an enjoyable thing, and they've got shows. At Christmas time, they do Dickens' Christmas Carol, which is always lovely. So I'm a big fan of Silver Dollar City. So I just feel really, really grateful to be back in the South and to be near my friends and family. And if you're my friend in California, closer, and we're closer in time, we're only 2 hours off now, so that's nice. But it's refreshing, and it makes me really happy and grateful. Also, it makes me grateful for the experience I had abroad. I would say the most incredible thing I got to see was the Great Pyramids of Giza. That is the oldest monument, I guess you could say, that we visited. I think it existed before the Bible was even written. Apparently, people in the Bible likely walked by the pyramids and saw them. And for being the oldest thing that I saw, they are in phenomenal condition. It blows me away the way that ancient Egyptians built those without any of the modern things that we have today. It's genuinely baffling to me. So I'm grateful I got to see that. And I'd love to go again with my parents because they're engineers. So I know they'll be able to appreciate that more than I can. But that's my bonus episode advice for you guys today. Is to get yourself out of your comfort zone. If you can get away from your hometown and go somewhere new, absolutely do it. And to find a way to bring more gratitude into your life. Because you never know how much those little things mean to you, or things that you take for granted, until you don't have them anymore. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this bonus episode, and I'll see you Tuesday with the next full episode of Becoming Her. Bye-bye now.